let's kind of discuss what can we do to help alleviate the feelings of loneliness. One thing that's of interest is that some of the isolation can come from the fact that transportation is an issue. According to the AARP, life expectancy exceeds safe driving expectancy after age 70 by about 6 years for men and 10 years for women. So that's really interesting. We're looking at seniors potentially having 6 to 10 years or even more of really not being able to drive, or maybe shouldn't be allowed to drive. Well, if they're not driving, access to public transportation or senior transportation of some sort is going to be critical in helping them to maintain their social interactions with others. Caregivers of elderly often become isolated. They are so busy taking care of their parents with Alzheimer's disease, their family with Alzheimer's, chronic health issues, that they no longer have time for exercise, for social interaction. And so as families, we need to watch out for our family caregivers as well. The last statistic I saw was that 30% of family caregivers, now I'm talking husbands, some of the children, they give out and actually pass away before the person they're caring for. So this is really an important thing to think about, is not only the client or the senior themselves, but also the caregiver for the senior if they're a family member. So let's talk about what can we do about this. A lot of seniors, if they know that they can get to some place, one of the greatest places, especially around here in Carthage and Joplin, are the senior centers. The Area Agency on Aging out of Joplin has done an amazing job of putting resources where our seniors are, and the Meals on Wheels program is critical. And I'm not just talking about the food. The Meals on Wheels volunteers that take the meals out to our shut-in seniors actually build relationships with those seniors. And they are sometimes the first people to notice that there's a problem. Maybe the person doesn't answer the door when they bring the meal. And although these people are amazing volunteers, they are also a connection to the outside world for our seniors. And a lot of people can't make it to the senior centers anymore. Around here, there's a senior center in Carthage, in Webb City, in Carl Junction, in Neosho, and Joplin. There's tons of interaction that happens at those places. Other seniors are there. They play games. They have events. They're just amazing places. And in the city of Carthage, you can actually you can call City Taxi, and they will transport you for a very low fee to the senior centers. Another way that might help with isolation is taking a class, whether it's a class on health-related topics or an exercise class, just anything that is interesting to the senior that they can get out and do and be a part of, and where they'll meet other people. Physical activity is a must. If they can join the YMCA and be able to go do some routines and work out, they're going to meet other seniors. Carthage YMCA has an amazing program, and I know there's other locations as well that do the Silver Sneakers programs. And those classes provide not only opportunities to interact, but they have events where they'll have food, and they'll have events where they do topics that are very interesting to senior population, and just a really great way for seniors to get to know other seniors in the community. So I have a guest today, and he's under my desk, so hold on just a minute. So this is Hershey. He is my new puppy, and he is hopefully going to be trained to be a therapy type dog. One of the things that you might really consider for your senior loved one is not a puppy, okay? Most seniors love puppies, but they wouldn't be able to really take them out like they need to be taken out. They're not going to be able to potty train them it's going to be stressful. This is stressful to me. I can't imagine why I did this. But he's so cute. So maybe an option would be a cat or an older dog, a rescue dog that is already potty trained, already house trained, and really it's going to be dependent on the mobility issues of your loved one. But if they are needing to be out and needing to walk and do some of these things, if you include a friendly little pet that can go for walks with them, it greatly reduces their stress and loneliness. It also gives them some opportunity to be able to have exercise. And so I wanted to introduce Hershey because he's just incredibly cute. He brings me a lot of joy since we're Joy Home Care. We would really like for you to give us a call here at Joy Home Care. Our phone number is 417-310-1661. Give us a call so we can see if we can help you with your questions or your concerns about your loved one. Thank you. Have a great week.